This is Parris with Major Film Events. Tonight we're honoring Shemar Moore here for the NMSS Society at the beautiful Hyatt Regency Plaza Hotel in Century City. Stay tuned and keep watching Major Film Events. You're in the spotlight tonight. It's all about you tonight.
Well, I hope I can make a difference in getting support for other people who have this unpredictable, vicious, but you can learn to live with it disease.
Who are you?
My name's Marilyn Wilson Moore. I'm Shemar Moore's mother.
She's Shemar's mother. I brought you in this world, and if you don't take me on the red carpet so I can be fabulous, I will take you out.
That is not true.
You're a good actor and everything, but where's my makeup? Where's my fan? I want my close-up. I gotta have MS to be somebody? I mean, what is going on?
It's so important that you have a great voice. You're using your voice for this cause. What is one of the most important thing you learned from your mom going through what she's been going through?
I've learned so much from my mother just through my whole life, and that's, you know, and I'm winning an award. That's just weird to me. So I'm humbled and I'm grateful, but I don't feel like I necessarily deserve an award because all I'm doing is loving my mom, and you know, this is my superwoman. I say it all the time, whether the cameras are on or not, she is. I tell her, you know, she'll say I was in the front of the line when they were handing out kids, and I say, well, I cut the line to get to you. You know, so, you know, tonight is a humbling evening, but I don't have MS. She does, and she's one of the strongest women I've ever known before MS and even after MS. I say MS is her kryptonite. And, you know, she's my superwoman, this is her kryptonite. So she's a little cracked, but she'll never break because she's too proud and too strong. You see her over here. This smile isn't fake, you know.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. The smile isn't fake. And so, you know, just trying to support her. I'm still learning. I'm still learning about this stupid, weird disease, and it affects people differently. And it's not just my mom. In supporting my mom, I've learned that 250,000 people a year, millions of people around the world are inflicted with this disease, and they're beating it, and they're surviving it, they're fighting it. So to win an award for something that I don't have to deal with every day, but I'm in a blessed position to where I can spread awareness and education, and as I'm learning, I hope people want to learn. And as much as I want to give her a hug, I know that by the way she stands for herself, and what I'm doing is telling people out there that aren't in front of the cameras and under the lights that someone's fighting for you, not just me, doctors. I'm not a doctor, I can't cure it, but I can help the doctors keep working their magic. And my biggest dream, I'm a successful actor, okay, great, but that's nothing as far as in my lifetime, if I can look her in the eye in her lifetime and say, hey, we beat this thing, and her and millions of other people are going to be able to never see this happen to their family members and enjoy their life the way they deserve to have a chance to enjoy it.
Well, you have an amazing son. So before we let you leave the carpet, can you share some words of advice to people that are going through what you're going through and handling it so beautifully?
I think the most important thing is to take care of your body, whatever is functioning. Like, for example, in water, your balance doesn't matter. As long as it's not over your head, the water will keep you up. And you can do that, or you can do yoga, both of which you can do, and the reward will be, I think, a large improvement on the quality of life.
Let me ask you a question. Overall life advice to people you know and people you've never met ever in your life that are looking at you. Okay, they see me, but they look at you because you're more of an inspiration than me because you actually have MS. How do you tell them to wake up every day? What's your advice? And try and believe. What would your advice be?
To look at what you can do that you enjoy doing, whether it's sitting in a chair and stretching, or whether it's running or swimming, whatever you can do it, and forgive yourself. Don't blame yourself. This is not your fault. And
if you have MS, is it over?
Absolutely not. It is absolutely, no, it is absolutely not over. In fact, it might be an opportunity. In my case, I was one of those women that was driven. I mean, I was a single mother with him. I probably would have worked myself into dying of a heart attack. But MS stopped me. I had to learn to pace myself. It was a lesson. It was a valuable lesson. So it can be a gift. It can be a gift. And take the support. Reach out and take the support that's out there. And one of the major lessons that I learned is you have to learn how to ask for help.
Thank you so much. We're so honored to be here tonight, and thank you again for having us. It is always wonderful to see you out supporting. You're so caring and giving, and obviously Shemar is so important to you. How do you feel about being here tonight?
It's a privilege to be here tonight. I mean, when I think about it, 9 years ago I didn't even know who he was, and now he's the son I never had. You know, it's all I can tell you. I couldn't love him more if he was my own son. And I think we kind of have a little bit, there's a little bit of that relationship there. I mean, sometimes we'll talk, sometimes comes to me for a little advice, something. I think like come to the old guy and ask him a few questions. And it's a special night, and it's well deserved. And I'm happy to be here for him and his mom.
Well, a lot of people may not even know that. I know within your own family, you also have your daughter and you have your own situation, so it's really wonderful to support. As a parent that is dealing with things like that, what kind of advice would you want to give to people out there, especially parents?
Well, first of all, nobody gets a free ride. I mean, it's true. I have a special needs daughter. I have a daughter with autism. She's 28 years old now. She does fairly well, but it's a condition that it's going to be part of her life, all her life, and it's going to be a part of my family's life, all of my life, my wife's life, my other daughter's life. But that's okay. I mean, these are the cards. Nobody gets a free ride in this life. So you play the cards you're dealt, and you do the best you can.
So, tell everybody again who you are, please.
I'm Anthony Griffith. I'm one of the entertainers for tonight's event, and I also have MS.
So tonight, you're an entertainer. Are you going to be singing? Are you going to do a comedic performance? What kind of entertainment are we in store for tonight?
I'm going to try to be funny.
Yeah, right. Okay, Anthony, you're going to try to be funny. All right, go ahead.
I'm going to try to tell some jokes and make people laugh, yeah.
We can find you, obviously, in social media. Can you share with us, how do people find you?
You can find me at anthonygriffith.com or at Ralph's.
Thank you, Anthony. Can't wait to hear your performance tonight. Have fun. Thank you so much. All right, we are with Julie Kaufer, the National MS Chapter for LA, correct?
Southern California and Nevada.
So, Julie, this is a wonderful event, and unfortunately, like many people, I don't know too much about MS, so this is really great. Can you share very quickly with our audience, what is the mission statement behind this organization?
So the National Multiple Sclerosis Society is here to serve people with multiple sclerosis. We provide programs and services for across the spectrum because MS affects everybody differently. Typically more women than men, can hit children, through people who are older. The other piece of our mission that's critical is we spend a tremendous amount of resources on research to find both a cure for MS, to stop the progression of MS and restore what people have lost, and to help people get through their lives with disease-modifying therapies.
Where does the organization stand now in terms of going forward? What are some of the platforms they tend to do for the next year?
So right now we have 13 disease-modifying therapies, which as compared to 10 or 12 years ago, we had none. So we have seen tremendous success in the areas that we're pursuing. We are now, one of our priorities is developing disease-modifying therapies and hopefully a cure for progressive MS. It's a different kind of MS than relapsing remitting MS, and there isn't a lot yet available for that. So that's one of our biggest priorities, and we think a lot of the research we've done already is going to platform us into that success.
And how do people get involved? Tell everybody where to go.
Well, that's easy. www.nms.org. nmss.org is the best place to start.
Before I let you leave the carpet, you know, it's about Shemar tonight and his mom. So talk to me a little bit about them being here and how do you feel about that?
Shemar, as you may know, has ridden in our cycling event for years and years, and his mother has been volunteering with the society, and they are just the absolute loveliest of people, and we are grateful and we're honored to be able to honor him, that he has reached out to his colleagues and his friends and been here with us tonight. And it's something any organization strives for, and so we feel very lucky, and we're exceptionally grateful to him and his mother.
Hey everyone, this is Joy Parris with Major Film Events, and it's a wrap. See you next time.